So as an experiment, I want you to think of something you really like. It could be movies, games in general, or it could be a specific franchise, something like that. I want you, like your favorite whatever it is, and then I want you to say something you really hate about that franchise or that medium. And odds are you can think of something. So personally, I noticed this weird thing. Like I was thinking about all of my favorite like movies, shows, games, whatever, and I've noticed a lot of my favorite content has huge things weighing it down. For instance, I love Dragon Ball. There's a lot of shit I can say terrible about Dragon Ball. I love Mass Effect. The ending speaks for itself. I love Kingdom Hearts. There's a lot wrong there. And I watch wrestling, and a lot of people who watch wrestling, they go to the internet and then they talk shit about it, and people will go into the arena and yell and complain and chant about how much it sucks as they're at the fucking as they're watching it live. You know, it's a weird phenomenon, and I've noticed like a lot of things that people are passionate about, like let's take a movie like The Shawshank Redemption. Not a lot of flaws there, but movies with flaws they'll talk about a lot more. You know, it's a good conversation piece, and people love that community, right? So people love Star Wars, but once the prequels are around, you know, it's a whole new ball game, and people always will be like, oh, I love Star Wars, I love Resident Evil, and it's like, oh, but these new ones I have my own opinion on, and it's like, it's this new thing that they can hate almost makes them love whatever the other thing is all the much more. And you know, I feel like that was so much of my favorite things, and I think, you know, it's because everything gets a sequel, so eventually that's gonna happen. But I don't think it's always a bad thing. Now, I'm not saying if you ever make a piece of art, you should make part of it just suck, so it's more conversational. But I feel there's merit in making something, and then there's such a community around it that they can pick and pull what they like. Or maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm just weird. Yeah, maybe I'm just weird.